When I started this channel back in 2019, I did loads of research on the best way to gain subscribers, how to write keywords and descriptions and titles. I looked at how other people do it and what works best for them. I worked on my niche, which was the thing that I knew most about, and that was picture books. And soon enough, I was earning a little bit of money on AdSense and my subscribers were trending upwards. Woo! I have a big old playlist of picture book videos up here in the corner, and that includes subjects like niche, age ranges, covers, genres. In fact, there are upwards of 130 videos all about children's books. So if that's your thing, that's where you need to be heading. Back in 2022, each month I was gaining around 500 or more subscribers and earning between £200 and £300 on AdSense. A piffling amount compared to the big boys of this game, but for me, that definitely was not to be sneezed at. Back in February 2024, one of my videos went kind of viral and I gained 4,000 subscribers that month. But since then, my figures have nosedived. So, what exactly has happened? The reason I'm telling you this jolly old bedtime story is because maybe this is happening to you too, either here or on another platform. Partly it's about your choices, but also partly it's completely out of your hands, which can be a little frustrating. When my figures were going up, it was because I was following the niche trends and making what my audience want to see. Lovely space cats came to me for advice on how to make picture books and children's books in general. People wanted to see how I did it, so I showed you. And that is what makes a very successful channel. Show what people want to watch. But what if you don't want to make those films anymore? What if you said all you can really say about a particular subject? You see, and this is where I'm going to be brutally honest, my creative river is about making art, not about teaching making art. So 2 years ago, I made a brave decision to make more films following my journey with a piece of art, be it painting, drawing, or 3D storytelling through miniatures. It makes my soul soar to sit here in my studio with a pencil or a paintbrush or a pair of crafting tweezers and make something. I want to make that come across in the videos that I make and share it with you so that maybe you will go and make something. It could be anything. It could be sewing. It could be a dramatic piece of spoken word. It could be a story or a piece of pottery. It doesn't matter, that's not the point. The point is, do your creative thing. If you make art and you have a channel on a platform, you need to ask yourself, is this a business? In which case you need to follow the business rules and find your audience so that you can make money. But if you are all about making something because it gives you so much joy and you hope you can share that with somebody else, well, that's quite a different thing. Far from feeling despondent, I am actually really happy that my subscriber base is growing slowly over time. Can be actually quite detrimental for somebody on a platform to have a viral video if it goes really massively viral, because you might get people who want to watch that video but they're not really interested in any of the other ones. I would rather be the other way around, where things grow slowly. I can remember getting to 6,000 subscribers some years ago and thinking, I can't believe this. I've got enough people to fill a small football stadium, as we have them in the UK, and they all want to watch the stuff that I make and just blather on about. Amazing. Would I like to have 100,000 followers? Yeah, sure, that would be lovely to share it with all those people. But at the moment, I have almost 30,000 followers, and that is flipping amazing. So thank you to those of you who have so generously pressed that subscribe button, because it means a huge amount to me. And also the people who regularly comment, those of you who I feel like I know a little bit, and the journey that we've been on together. Not an actual journey. I haven't been on vacation with a whole bunch of random strangers, because that would be weird. The dratted algorithm might not suggest my films to as many people as it once was, but that's the consequence of making the art that I love, making stories and just blooming well enjoying myself. So be it. If you want to join the Space Cat gang, then you know what to do with that thing down there with your pointy finger. Don't be rude. And if you're already a space cat, well, I want to thank you from the heart of the bottom of my heart. Let's make some art together, shall we? Next week I am back to my old tricks, painting a little guy doing something. No spoilers. Until then, I'm off to herd a Herdwick sheep, just the one. I will see you next week. No.